What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Gassy McNasty here. Gonna be doing a Brotato run with the demon character on Danger 5. So with this character, you convert half of your materials into HP. Takes 13 materials to get HP, and then you spend your HP in the shop. So I think we're gonna try this with. I think we're gonna go with the torch build. Maybe stack elemental damage. Let's do Danger 5 and see how we can do. Hey, starting out pretty strong. Got us a crate first thing. Nice. Always take the lumberjack shirt. Let's see. Let's start out with some luck. Give us another torch. Let's reroll. Always take the coupon. I wonder if that scales down to 0. No, I guess it does. Alright, so we need melee damage and elemental damage, so let's give us another torch, more trees. Alright, it's looking pretty good so far. Getting more elemental damage and more HP. This will help out a little bit with survivability. We're not going to get it just yet. We're going to take this luck. Reroll one more time. I want the luck, but I'm not going to take the loss in elemental damage. Alright, so we have all of our torches now, or all of our weapon slots. Could take the armor, but I think it's a little expensive for that. I would love to get the perk that allows us to activate the burn 20% quicker. Hopefully we'll run into that. So far we're doing okay. Let's take the luck again. Upgrade our torch. And we could take some melee damage. Why not? Yeah. We will take the... I don't know if that'll affect us or not. 5 and 6. 5 and 6, so... Nope. Alright, wave 3. It'll also be good to get the snake that would spread burning to another enemy. No, get back here. I'm definitely not getting him. Alright, we'll take the damage. We'll take the max HP for sure. Elemental damage. So our damage did go up. So it does affect it somehow. Just not very significant. We're at 7 and 8. Still 7 and 8. I think it's like a very low scale, but it did. We took the damage previously and had 5 and 6, so. Alright, let's keep going here. This will pay for itself. We do want the armor. Just another torch. We definitely want this. It's going to help out with our elemental damage. We're going to chill on upgrades. Alright, not doing too bad. Probably need to save up some of our materials though. Our upgrades anyway. I'm gonna take the HP. I can't turn down the torch though. So our elemental damage should go up by 2 here. Yes. Definitely taking this, just free HP. Alright. 9 and 12. Let's test it one last time. Okay, 10 and 13. So it does go up, but it's very small. I mean, we're already burning. Yeah, because it burns every time you hit an enemy, so we really don't need this. Take the coupon. I don't know why we're taking the coupon. I'm thinking maybe in the long run it'll save us some stuff, but I'm probably wrong. A attack speed could be good. One more reroll. Definitely want this. We only have 20 HP right now, but nice. So once we get it purple, it spreads to another enemy. So we'll want to get as many of these upgraded as possible. We want this elemental damage because it's going to give us 2. And there we go. We get some curse. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get some really good items out of it. It's very rare. Let's reroll here. Let's get the elemental damage. We did get a cursed item, but don't really need that. I'm thinking here. Okay, this would take away from our HP, so I don't want to do that. Could do. Now we don't want to lose knockback. We're already on -3 knockback, so it doesn't really matter. We could take the attack speed for sure. Put this right here. Let's save this. We are going to take the luck. All right. Doing decent damage with our melee attack. I'm not really seeing the burn damage too much, so need to get our speed up. That way, once these enemies start taking more than one hit, we can kind of get away from them and let the burn damage take over. We do need some armor, so we're gonna go ahead and start stacking that a little bit. Let's get the elemental damage. Take some more elemental damage. Take the HP. Basically, it's free. We get 3. Let's go ahead and get the free reroll. It's gonna help us out. I'm gonna take this here. So it's dealing a lot of damage. We'll take some HP regen if we pick up something that a material that heals us, the fruit, and we'll gain another HP regeneration. We got It's going to cost us 1 HP. We get 3 damage, armor, and speed, so we're going to take that. And this guy right here. And take the speed. It's going to be an iffy round, but we're going to do it. Yeah. I always love getting the crates. The luck stat is extremely underrated. There we go. This tree over here, crate. Yes, I called it. That's awesome. Alright, not a bad wave. Yes, we want the luck for sure. We are going to take the armor and dodge. Could do some more dodge, or let's reroll. We'll take the 5 HP regen. Alright, get us another. Now we can combine these. Just another torch. I think we're gonna go with, we're gonna get this one here. Yeah, we're gonna get this one and save this one. Wave 8 might be kind of difficult. Yeah, not a huge fan of the super fast aggressive the anglerfish. So our burning is ticking for 34 at least. We just need to get some survivability and we should be in a good spot. Gonna take this elemental damage for sure. This one, take our speed. Have more pickup range, harvesting. Julie's dodge. I don't think we're gonna get that one. We keep downgrading our luck, but we need the speed, so we're gonna take it. This one's too risky. Yeah, let's just go to, let's reroll one more time. Definitely want more loot aliens. Do we already have one of those? No, we do not. Okay. Yeah, let's go to wave 9. I do like the elemental builds, but I feel like the elemental stat is one of the more rare ones to get. What do you guys think? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I rarely get the elemental boost, so. Go. Don't really need that. We're gonna recycle it. We're gonna take this luck, reroll, get some speed. That's awesome. Definitely taking that. Let's reroll here. This is fantastic. I wish we could get a bunch of these. Could do the flame turrets. They're burning. But it scales with... Yeah, it scales with engineering though. Let's pass on that. It's a good problem to have, but we're killing the enemies before our elemental stuff is really kicking in, so I'm not mad at that. Could have worse problems on here than that for sure. I feel like our speed is manageable. I would like a little bit more and some armor. Obviously as much HP as possible. Nice. Alright, now we have a decent amount of HP. We do not want that. Engineering doesn't really matter. Let's reroll here. Let's take the attack speed. Definitely taking the elemental damage. That is a lot. We don't have really any harvesting, so we're gonna pass on that. 8% of nothing is nothing. All right, let's take the armor. Take the cute monkey. I do like that it lights up the burning enemies. There's like a white outline on them. Yes, 100%. Yes. A little risky, but it was worth it. We don't want that. Attack speed's good. We don't have structures, but we'll take the attack speed. Definitely getting the armor. Any of that. Could take some more dodge. It will help with healing, so take that. We're gonna save our materials and HP. We have a horde coming in, so I want to have as much HP as possible. So, doing pretty good. Doing a decent amount of damage. I'm not getting too overwhelmed. Kind of kite them a little bit down here and move back and forth. Taking some damage there. We didn't need to. That's about a little bit. And we'll head back down. It was getting too condensed in that one area. Nice. Yeah, we could take that. Let's take some more dodge. It's going to help us, one, avoid damage and heal some. Let's get us another penguin. I think that'll be good. No, we're good. We'll take the HP and we have a chance for an explosion. Let's go ahead and combine this. Should spread to 2 enemies. I guess not, just 1. With this torch here. Alright, we are going to take lifesteal and HP regen and 12% damage. So we got 25 to 48, 27 to 52. Alright. Not in a terrible spot. Very tanky boys there. Nice. Everything's running pretty smoothly. We do need a little bit more DPS. Maybe some melee DPS, but I think the elemental is doing pretty solid. Alright, we'll take that. We will take the lifesteal, HP regen. No, I don't think that's smart. I want to. I love the sad tomato, but I don't think it'll work out. So XP gain could be good. We'll lose luck. We get some melee damage. Well, we only have 6 more waves, so nah, let's reroll. Let's see what we can get. Oh, this one would give us more DPS here. I think we have to take that one. We lose 11 HP, but yeah, we have to take that one. Give us another torch. This one's amazing. Alright, let's keep our HP where it's at. 87 is... I don't really want to go close to 50. I'd rather stay closer to 100, so... We are hitting significantly harder with our torches, though. I would like to get everything to purple at least, so the burning spreads. So that'll be a focus. Go. Alright. That was a good boost. We'll take the dodge, and because that does increase the chance to heal. Definitely want to take that. We'll do the HP regeneration. None of this. This one's actually really good. We're dodging a lot of attacks. Yeah, and we get melee damage. Definitely taking that. This one's not worth it. We lose luck, and it's gonna make us lose 2 HP. 3 HP regeneration could be good. Yeah, 1.2. It's gonna go to 1.53. All right, get us another. Let's actually combine these. So now we have 3 stats that spread the burning to additional enemy. All right, let's get a horde coming in. Let's reroll one more time. All right, so 20% chance for them to explode for 30 damage when they die. Basically, that's going to give us 10% damage. I think we're going to take the rip and tear because we don't have crit chance at all anyway. We extra DPS. Outside of that, let's keep going. There we go. I'm really hoping we'll make it through to the end on this one, guys. There we go, got us another crate. Alright, we'll make a risky move. I think we're gonna go through this huge thing of enemies real quick. Nice. Felt kind of invincible there, even though I know I'm not. Couple trees, crates. I feel like the dodge is what's really helping us out, because every time we dodge, we can heal up. That was a really good wave. All right, we don't really need this. Nothing really scales with it, so we're just gonna take the materials. More dodge, we'll take that. More armor, we'll take that. I feel like if we get this speed right here, we will be in a really good spot for speed. All right, let's combine these. Get this guy here. I would like to get the attack speed's good, so we're gonna take that. Yeah. All right, let's see. There might be something else we can buy. I'd really like to get another weapon. All right, so instead of combining this, we want it to activate more. So what we're going to do is combine these two. My games. There we go. I don't know what was going on. And get this one. So now we have 5 times it's going to spread to a new enemy. This is fantastic too. Our attack speed is going to go way up by 60 by the end of the round. So we're going to get this, and we're going to lock this. All right, let's go to wave 16. Yeah, I feel pretty good about the speed. And honestly, our melee damage is pretty solid. Like the huge elemental damage boost that we have is sort of like a backup, really. Take quite a bit of damage there. Oh no, we gotta knock this guy. Oh, he got melted with the elemental damage. Yeah, we gotta take these guys out, 100%. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. we survived that wave. Barely. Let's take the dodge. We don't need any more speed. We could use some more melee damage. We'll take that. Lifesteal could be good. This could be good too. For more survivability, we're going to lose 15, 18 HP for all these. Actually, we're going to keep this locked. Yeah. I don't know. Taking out. It's kind of risking it. It'll be the same as losing the HP regeneration. So let's just get the lifesteal. Well, this is very expensive. We won't even be able to get our money back basically with the 3 HP because it's gonna. We'll have 17, 18, and 19. Won't even get that back. We will take this though. And the dodge. Yeah, alright. Wave 17. It almost feels like an explosion when you hit like a group of enemies with all of your torches. I don't know, maybe it just sounds really umphy, if that makes sense. It's got a good thump to it. Maybe why the previous wave was so much harder than this one. I think maybe because we let the big guys get out of hand. I don't know. There we go. Got a good bit of HP. Kind of want to keep it that way. Crit chance is irrelevant. We're going to go ahead and re-roll. We could take the melee damage. If we had engineering, that'd be fantastic, but we don't really have anything that utilizes it. This is negatives to lose 1 HP, so we don't want that. We've got an elite coming up, so at the very least, we're going to recycle this, buy this one. It will take the HP regeneration and damage. This will, well, it would pay for itself, but we're at the very end of the run. The wheels are turning. I kind of want all 3 of these. And I think we could, well, all 4 of them, the elemental damage there. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Yep, I'll get more armor. Get more damage. So we're sitting at 96 and 77. Yeah, huge bonus. Alright, so we dodge attacks and elemental damage. Of course, there's our torch when we needed the other one. That's okay. I think we're going to... I don't want to lose too much more HP. But we are going to recycle and get this one just so it spreads more. Alright. Let's go to wave 18. I'm not sure about this. We do have to stop. Or if we stop, the big guy is going to attack us, so... Okay. We got really confident that we could take the boss on at the beginning, but now that he has mutated and we have large enemies on the screen now, we're just going to try and survive. How about that? Whew. Alright, we definitely want to dodge. That's with 46% less damage taken. Dang. Alright. Definitely getting more dodge. What's our max? 60, okay. We could go with... We don't really need... The only thing we get here is attack speed. No, I think we're good here. Nope. We will take this attack speed though. And should we do luck? No, we lose it. Alright. This could help out with a little bit of DPS. Yeah, we'll take it. And then go to wave 19. Alright, so what we really need to do here is we need to save all of our materials. That way we can have a large HP boost, and unless there's something crazy in the shop, or which we'll need to spend all of our money in the shop because we won't be utilizing it once we face the boss. So I wonder if we stand still. I want to see the dodge stat. Does it go past 60? Let's see. No, it still shows that it's capped. Okay. Alright. But having that much dodge is nice. Can get overconfident, I guess, in certain situations. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep that where it's at. Don't need... Well, we could do less enemies. That would be good. Take that. I think we're gonna try and get a little bit better than that. We could take the damage. I think that'd be good. Alright, so we can spend pretty much everything we got here. Unless something's really good, we're not going to purchase anything, though. Well, that's not bad. So it's 90 seconds, so... I don't know. Yeah, it'll pay for itself as long as we can survive in the beginning. 142 HP, which isn't bad. Definitely don't want that. 8 armor while standing still is actually really good compared with our dodge and healing. Which one is it here? Yeah, see, but we've only recovered 53 HP from that, so let's just keep going. I mean, I think we kind of have to take this one. 114 and 91. Yeah. Okay. Almost done here. So this is going to give us 21 more HP regeneration. That's 2 per second. We will lose 12 HP, but we will survive a lot easier. We're going to take it. Yeah. 3.67 HP a second. hopefully we made the right choice. One more reroll just to spend all our money. And let's see if we can survive the boss. The boss is 2 of them. I think we're just gonna try and survive. Alright, they're mad. Why are you mad, bro? No. Alright, so we're 2/3 of the way done here. I'm not super upset with the attack patterns that the guys have here, so we're just gonna keep running on the outskirts here. Try our best to survive. I think our damage is way up there. HP regeneration's at 46, so I think we're good unless we just go straight into the enemies and just sit there. So all right, win a run with the demon character for the first time, and for our first time we actually completed it on Danger 5. We unlocked the Obliterator 3. It's got 99 piercing, got 1,000 range damage. That's a really cool weapon. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. If you've made it to the end of this video with me, just know you're greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. If you could do me a huge favor, you could like the video and subscribe for more content like this. We do stuff like this on the daily. Both of those things are free, and it really helps out the channel more than you know. But until next time, take it easy.